Yo, Frank checking in. Dark Odyssey Gold Weapons Grind coming right up. Got the platinum yesterday on God of War 2018. I still gotta beat it on even God of War mode, so I'll be getting back to it. I'm not gonna leave it, to the side for too long. So I'm just looking at something here. 20th anniversary. Transmog system for the weapon. What is that? Transmog. Yeah, but could you level up the suit for him? You know what I mean? You level it up. I don't like the fact that I had to fucking have the guns maxed out. Mm. Uh, Easily. You don't have to play it on the God mode. Shut the fuck up. That would have sucked. See right here, they try to say, why would they say that right here? They messed up big time now. You don't have to do shit. It's free. These fucking articles be killing me, man. We talking a bunch of bullshit. Fucking never know what's going on. And supposedly they swear they do. Swear they do. Shit. Gosh. Oh, let me share the stream real quick. Just share the stream. Let's get started. I didn't put no work, man. You know, I'm not done with that first one yet either. That's some shit I gotta do, man. It's just inside of something. Damn, why is it going all over here? I don't know what time it is. Alrighty, let's go. See, they kind of changed the sound a little bit there, but I don't like when you hit the health stones. They don't got the same crispy sound like part one. They fucking took away the sound effect. They made it sound all cheap. You don't hear it. You don't hear the cling, cling, like the crackling of the stone. It's like a glass sound that it had. You don't hear it as much anymore. It sucks. I hate when they do shit like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that sound effect. Why are you touching it?
Here?
Dog eyes, he
I
gone.
certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here
I don't
somewhere.
like the fact
This
that
mine
now
is huge.
you have the weapons out. You can't just press to the
He would tend
side
to stop Odin from
to
doing.
get rid of it.
You
You
speak as
gotta,
if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan.
yo, you
That's
gotta
why
press.
Brothers. With Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
I don't understand why you would have to. Let's go to the controls. Just don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. They doing all types of dumb shit in this game, bro. This is Let me see what that looks like. Why would they have changed that? Why would you want to keep the weapon in your hand? Like, so you can go. Why would they want you to keep your weapon in your hand? Can't put it away. That's so stupid. I was playing the game all wrong the last time around. I didn't know that option was there. I'm doing this, going all the way to the spear before I can put it away. What the fuck? I hate when I do shit like that. Find out late. Hate that. Yeah, like, what if his son wasn't here right now? What would Kratos do to get through that? I mean, did they have to keep that in part two when they sneaked into those little tunnel areas? They couldn't just, like, take that out of the game? It was okay in part one, but did they have to continue that in Ragnarok? I mean, come on. Just leave that for the places that we already seen in the first game, but did they have to continue that in Ragnarok? I don't think so. Kind of stupid. Oh shit, we got the red on already? Yeah. Oh shit, we did 2 slices. Yeah. Yeah. I like the fact that Atreus gets his own XP. Like that's kind of stupid too. Because now you got to worry about two different fucking categories of the XP. Like it was bad enough you had to spend that money on both of them before. Now you're gonna give me two different categories to look at, and I don't know how I feel about that. You got him with his own system. Is that over there? What's up, man? I don't like how they did some things in this game, and some things are better, but some things aren't better. Like I just changed the setting. Oh my god, yo! I don't know why they fucking. This is why sometimes they shouldn't make a part two to a game, yo. Even though this one was good, the story, everything, but they just sometimes they mess games up. Um, I don't like how they gave you XP separately between him and Atreus. It's okay, but it's kind of like a pain because now you got to worry about how much each of them have, so you can get their stuff individually. So it's more of a process now. It's more of a process now. Wow. Even though I already knew that, but I'm just, it's been a while since I played it, and this game's got a lot. They put a lot into this game. It's a different beast. A lot more options, which they should have had a little more in the first one. That's one thing that they could have gave more of from part one. No, this is. Uh, Rebar checkpoints. Nah. Smooth out camera movements. Use shake and sway for handheld camera motion. Not sure what that would look like though. I don't get it. I don't get with that. Say motion blur is usually a big problem. Nah, I'm good with that. I don't need that. This is another thing part one didn't have. Auto pickup. Picks up hacksaw resources, draws when auto combat. Picks up health and resources when needed. But does but does he like actually still do the animation, or is he just when he walks near it just picks it up? I need to see what that. Yeah, because one less thing I gotta do. I already gotta fight my ass off. I like this setting, but I gotta see what it looks like. That's from Horizon. They got that from Horizon at Dawn. Additional triggers it only. I might have to turn that on. The doctor triggers feel a little funny on this game because when you aim, when you shoot where you in quick turn, it's so stupid the way they got it. I don't like the quick turn in this game either. So stupid. Why didn't they just keep it with the down directional pad? That's so stupid. Why did they change that? They made it harder. Why would they make it harder for that? For the fucking quick turn. You have to go into your actual accessibility in the game settings, and even then it won't change it because the way they have it set up in this game, it's like they don't want you to quick turn. I don't use it too much, maybe it's in part one, but that's just stupid. And then this supposedly it still plays better in the temporal anti-aliasing than the PSSR right now. The PSSR is there's some I don't know I don't obviously there probably was some type of improvement because there was two updates this last week. Today's update was probably some shit about some bug fixes. There was nothing else in the description, but temporal anti-aliasing is another technique for upscaling or whatever. Resolution, like sort of like checkerboard rendering, but uh, they said that this one still works better than PSSR right now. It was running higher, the frames on it and everything. It was looking better, like in the background of the game and stuff like that. But I not really doing it to test it out, so I'm just gonna leave it at PS5 Pro Enhance. And you see right here, they took away. They don't give you the other options you had the other ones. See, this high frame rate mode, you only can use it if you have the 120 hertz display. You could turn this on to give it the 120 hertz um, mode. Right here it says that target 60 FPS, but that's before this kicks in the high frame rate. High frame rate is what I have, and you can't enable it if your TV didn't have it. You wouldn't be able to turn this on. And it's on because my TV has it. Because I noticed that before I got this TV, and that's when I was like, oh shit, my TV doesn't have the feature. It was really confusing. The last TV I had, I didn't know if it had it or not. It wasn't being too clear on it, but it didn't have high frame rate mode, so I got rid of that shit fast. I got the TV that I need now. The only thing I can get now to be better than this is a OLED. It's the only thing, but I'm scared of them OLEDs because of the burn-in feature, but a lot of them have better tech that prevents that from happening as easily. But I'm still scared because, you invest, what, $1,000 in a TV and that shit go on you in a matter of a year. And I like to get up a lot and leave my shit paused, so I can't really risk those TVs. I do a lot. I don't. I sit in front of the TV for a while. I just got it on a certain screen or menu, and I'm doing other shit on my phone or whatever. I can't afford to get screwed with one of those TVs, man. It just doesn't make any sense for me to get it. Let's see here. I can't believe it. This stupid ass fucking quick turn, man. Why would they do that with quick turn? That's so corny. And they got more shit. And yo, that shit's mad hard to perform it. Yes, thank you, man. I'll go on there today, and I'll definitely share some of your stuff out and take a look at it myself because those are giving me ideas of games that I want to play too. So don't get mad, if I take some ideas from you of certain games that I would like to play, in the near future. I might play some of the stuff you're playing. I got a ill backlog of games, man. I don't know where to even start. I got so much shit. I forgot about certain games I bought. I need to start making a list of everything that I actually purchased because I'm starting to forget how many games I have, like digital games at least. Um, quick turn, I can't believe, and then that to perform that quick turn, to perform this quick turn is stupid. It doesn't, by time you perform it, by time you execute the move, somebody's already slashing you or some stupid shit. So stupid, yo. I hate when they ruin shit, man. I hate it when they do that, yo. Oh, look at that. You could, you could change it. I like how they did this. They should have did that in part one, where you had to do all that shit just to look at the map. They didn't have no accessibility feature, even for people who were more handicapped to play the game. Like they didn't have this in part one. I don't know why they wanted to did that. Why did you have to go through all that hassle? If you don't learn how to look through the whole UI in part one, the whole user interface, you want to be able to play that game. That's why I had a lot of confusion because I didn't learn the I didn't. That's stupid because if I swipe, it's like ah, I just don't see how this makes this any better on here. I guess if you just swipe up, be like, but it's stupid because you got to swipe up and then continue. I don't know how that would really fit into shit. It's fucking dumb, yo. It's so stupid. Stupidest shit they ever did, yo. I would have did that, yo. It beats me, man. So dumb. I like how they gave you several options on here. I like the HUD toggle. Yeah, let me add that to the down arrow. That's what's up. At least I was able to do that. I didn't think they were going to give me any other options. I'm finally really starting to dig into this game. Like, I wasn't doing it before, but uh, yeah, this. All right. So I'm playing uh, New Game Plus. Oh, another thing I had to change, just to show you real quick, because I don't want to hold you up with none of this, but they got the skins on. There's Atreus, Kratos. You could change his thing where it's his regular face or this one. So it does give it a different look. Here's the Dark Odyssey knob, but I don't have the you get to put it on like that. You don't have to you don't have to earn that one, but this edit appearance option that popped up with the update in January with the black bear. You see how right here you can't go past number 5. There's another symbol that's going to pop up there where you can put the Dark Odyssey, but you got to get maxed out on the weapon, which I didn't like that, man. They freaking mm-mm-mm. And it has that symbol on it right there, that God of War symbol. So I'm wondering if you got to be able to level up the suit too. Um, and Freya gets the suit too. She gets the. Why the hell do I got this squirrel? That damn squirrel. He gets to ride them shits. Oh shit, that's dope. He was on it. Some of these are from part one. See, he's only got 4 there. Does he get any more? Is that really it? Am I maxed out on everything? I'm maxed out on all of his. Why can't I pick it? They ruined it. I know you hate when that shit is good. I had to mute it for a second. I had to talk to my boy for something real quick. But I don't know why I can't switch that. Why isn't it letting me switch it? Oh, I know why. Because I'm still way in the beginning of the game. I know why. The hell? Oh.
Glad we explored.
I don't think he needs a sun for that anymore. The cursor is nice. They should have changed the cursor. There's a cursor option in the first one. I think it's a little bit too much, though. They could have made those side markers a little bit less noticeable. They don't have to be that big on the screen. Because in part one, it was a lot harder to get used to that. The cursor, he was able to change something with the cursor, but
Good thing you
see,
learned
he
the rules,
uses
brother.
the mirror now. He don't use the sun anymore for that. My mirror can do it. Yeah, he don't need his son for that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, boy, your Dark Odyssey skin or armor set looks incredible. Boy, get over here. Hey man, we playing New Game Plus. Yeah, like he still helps you in this one, but I really think the next God, and I was right, the next God of War game, even though it's not gonna be with this Kratos, it looks like it's officially coming out. I don't know how much I'm going to really be interested in that game. Like, I don't really care too much for it. I hope it's actually some fire, but it sounds corny. It's going to talk about him when he was still a Spartan soldier or some shit, and it's going to, go back to Greece. And like, as of right now, that's officially what's going on. That's going to be the new game. It's a side story game. It's not even going to be meant to be a full-fledged game like this. So I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I don't know. I hope it's nice. I mean, but I don't really care for it. I really don't. Like, and I'm a big Kratos fan or God of War. I just don't. I don't have no interest in that. Just
Nothing
don't.
discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Oh, this is. Let me just show you one thing that was really, really, really tedious
That is this.
and annoying. And I'm so lucky that I found it. I found this today. Going to gameplay down here. Weapon Steven, I forgot to pronounce that. It was set on default. I'm not sure why they did this. On default, your weapon stay out, and when you press to the left, when you press left on the directional pad, it won't put it away. It'll stay there. You will have to cycle down. You would have to, instead of doing that or going to this and then pressing right to put it away. In the default mode, your weapons stay out. Like, okay, and if you got this spear, then you can press. So you got to press down to equip the spear. If you press down again, it'll, leave you barehanded. But that's the only way you're able to get, to put the weapons away when it's on default. Like, your weapons stay out and you have no way to put them away unless you press down on the directional pad. But once you got the spear is going to pop up. So then you got to hit down twice, and it's annoying because it's too long of a game, too much manual dexterity with your hands with the controller to be worrying about that. So I got lucky, and they had the option where you just have to press. You know, the same direction where the weapon is, the right, you press it again and puts it away. Left, puts it away. Spear, obviously down, it'll put it away, but you don't have to go all the way and press spear and then unspear like what it is in the default setting. It's so stupid, and I was playing like that all last freaking walkthrough too, man. So annoying. I knew there was something wrong with what I was. I just didn't understand why it felt so clunky and bulky. Like, why am I? Like, I had to do all this just to put the weapons away. Now I can do them right, like part one. So I'd be like, bong, bong, switch, bong, 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 switch. Barehanded. You can't do that shit if you got that other setup. You know, you're just stuck with the weapons in your hand all the time. Even though you can still switch, but this was relating to part two of the game. If you beat it on the hardest game mode in part two, you can get a skin like this, a dark Odyssey skin.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Yeah. Open sesame. See, I'm getting that scap slag because it's New Game Plus. So they give you that resource in this game too. I know they was talking about that for a while. They better not mess up the freaking franchise with that shit. Especially if they do a series. Please do not touch the God of War. You know, the whole... Please do not ruin it with that. I just hope they don't do nothing stupid. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's all about the games for me. I could care less if they make that. I mean, it'd be nice to see it, but I don't really care. Like, some things, you know, is they want to make money in other ways, and that's fine, and they want to, you know. But if it ain't truly about the fans, that shit's gonna flop. So we'll see, and that's not gonna deter me from a video game aspect of it. I really don't care about. When they start doing all those other things.
Outstanding. That overflowing water.
A lot more puzzles in this game too. A lot more tedious puzzles in this shit than part one. That's definite. I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, I gotta grind, man. Let's go. Grinding. We're doing that. Grinding.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up.
Let's go.
Tyr can't be far.
I just want those gold weapons on my back, my boy. Damn, I'm so mad I got to max out. That shit is bullshit. I mean, in a way it is, but it's not. I get it, but what are we doing now? Good. And why the sun out there, man? What the hell is going on here? Why he's chilling over there? Give me my axe back, man.
Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind.
He didn't even get in the elevator with me.
Finally
Boy.
freed. Odin would obviously
Let's
be at
go.
the top
My
of my
son
list,
done grown.
but I would just want to fight something.
He done moved on in life.
Even if it was just to know I still could.
He looks just like my stepson too, man. It's so. It's just sickening how much he looks like my stepson. Yo. Every time I look at that damn Atreus, man, I think about my stepson. Yo, no joke. No joke. He looks just like him, yo. It's crazy, man.
Whoa! What happened?
I mean, he even sounds like him. Like it's just something sick to me. It's just unbelievable how fucking much he He resembles him, yo. No joke. Oh wait, I think I missed. Oh shit, I missed the gate over here. I know it. I've seen him with things in the sky, man. Oh, it's down there. It was when I got over there. I missed it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back to here anyway. Let's go. Resident Evil 3 remake, that was definitely like the dopest looking one out of them, even though it's not as full-fledged as Part 4. Part 4 is the best one out of the three of those right now. But man, yo, the shit with Nemesis, they looked really good. A lot of people are mad about Part 3, the remake of Part. I'm losing power from what? This little fucking thing? Get these stupid ass things out of my face. I ain't lose all that power over that. Oh, that's dope. When he walks up to it, he just steps on the health stone. With that setting I did. Yo, why ain't part 1 have that? I mean, first up in the game, you know, you want to be the one pressing the button and stepping on those health stones. But after a while, you know, that shit gets tedious. It's just too much of it that's going on. Yo, that was the best thing they ever did for this game. He picks it up on his own. I mean, they should have been able to do that in part 1. I don't understand how they couldn't do that with the new Game Plus patch, at least when they did it. The fuck you can't auto pickup in part 1, bro. Yo, that's so dope. Oh man, that just made me want to play the game even more right there. Yeah, let's go. But Resident Evil, yeah, I did hear about that, and I can't wait. Yo, if that's true, man, yo, I'm hearing them shit. Especially part, I mean, both of them, because part 5 was one of my favorite. Got a lot of those side story, story modes that you can play, like what happened to Jill, how she disappeared, and you play that whole walkthrough with her and Chris, and then Wesker takes her out the window, or whatever it is. He jumps out the window with her, whatever it was, and she disappeared. They don't know where she went. Part 5 was awesome. A lot of people didn't like part 5. I don't know how. And a lot of people didn't like part 6. I loved both of them. Both of them shit was good. Part 6, you had like the total movement system. They gave you everything in that one, so I thought it was dope. I just didn't like how they took away the sharing. You weren't able to share as conveniently like part 5. You're still able to share certain things with your partner, but you were able to share pretty much every gun you can let your partner get it if they needed it. There was only like a few guns that was a signature weapon for that character that you couldn't share it. But everything else you was able to share it in part 5, but they took that away in part 6, which I didn't understand that. They took away the fun, like some of the fun. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. I like Chris, but I like Leon better because his storyline was a little bit better uh, than Chris. You know, but it's kind of, I don't know. I guess, we got it. Activates with, we got a sword, my boy. We got a sword. What we got over here, my boy? We got a sword. And what the hell did I just get? That's Mimir. I had this. Oh, I don't have the 3rd level of it. Um, what the hell did I just get? There's more than one sword. There's more than one sword in this game, which is dope. You get a sword. You know, one thing, you know, while I get the chance to tell you, I didn't like how they I don't know if you get to unlock that skin in Valhalla, maybe at the end, and they give you that skin. You can play it through the regular walkthrough of the regular campaign or the story of the game. But on PC, you can play with the older Kratos skin, like an updated version of it, on the story mode or in Valhalla. But on PlayStation, you can't. They didn't. That's a mod on PC, but they didn't. If I'm not wrong, they didn't give you the ability to do that on console on the PlayStation 5, which is kind of corny because how you're not gonna give that to the people that was able to play the game first? How you gonna? I mean, I get it. I guess that's a PC fucking already completing. What? I don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to read shit on the side, and people are killing me at the same time. I didn't like how you can Hold on. Let me just pause this. I didn't like how you. What was it that I was trying to say? I just got too much to say, man. It's certain things I didn't like. I'm on level 6 with this. I kind of lost my train of thought there. It's just so much that I gotta say. And see, the spear has the even the shield has the Dark Odyssey. Dark Odyssey and the shields. The spear has the knob. If I go into it, there's the knob. Dark. I don't have the rest of the. You can get the whole spear to be Dark Odyssey, but you gotta max it out at level 9. So the spear, Blaze of Chaos, and this, it's all gonna be whatever. And then this, the appearance. I'll show you something here. Look, it's showing you. Wait a second. It's showing you the axe as it was getting leveled up. In part 1, it looked like that when you first had it, when you first got it. That's exactly. I mean, when you first started the game, he had that stuff wrapped on the bottom of it, like on the actual handle. Um, when this guy touched it, it got a little bit bigger. The metal expanded on the axe on both ends, and the handle and like the stick was better. Then it went to that, and then it went. That one, I don't know if it looked like that at all in part 1, but this is definitely like how it looked, like totally maxed out in part 1. This is another look that it got in part 2. You see how all that gold at the top. It didn't look quite like that in part 1. Bang them, bang them. Cause you the one that took on my fucking power a second ago, bitch. Okay, oh, he jumping around. Oh shit. Okay, you wanna jump? I think you jump. I like it. Let's jump. Where you at? Wanna jump? Get your ass over here. You wanna jump, my boy? Look at this, look at this. I just got another milestone of this build. In front of me get plugged. He trying to get him. Realm shift. Feel me? Yo, I like how this auto. They go. God. Sorry man, I missed what you said right there, but yo, this guy, are these guys serious right now? You ain't gonna be doing that shit. Get him. Why are they so strong? What?
Brother, get up, brother.
There we go, exaggerating with the power. And this is, look how much power I got. And these guys are still doing that. Yo, one scratch, he took all that power. Yo!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
What? Yo, this is... I just want to show you something. Let me just pause it. It's on New Game Plus. It's on New Game Plus. I know my suit is on level 1. So that's what's taking a lot of power from me. It's because I got this freaking skin on. and the skin ain't worth nothing right now. You gotta like level it up, and I'm wondering how long is that gonna take me to level it up? Like, am I gonna be able to level up the suit, or am I not gonna be able to? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I guess I am gonna be able to because look, it's level 1. But are they gonna let me upgrade the suit at all? Am I gonna actually get like it could put stats on it at some point? Because if I can't, then this suit is pointless, to be honest. It looks like I might have to go with what I have because I'm gonna be dying way too fast, yo. And I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. I want to wear the skin, but I'm not going through all that shit right now, man. I don't know if I want to do that. Hmm. We're gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna have to change that. We're only gonna be doing that today, man. Not today. I already climbing on the other guy over there. We ain't gonna be doing that. Not today, boy. Get up. And well, I don't have to show you that, but it's on the easy mode too, bro. It's just whoa. We're getting plus. Why would they really just give me the axe thing again? They didn't give me credit for it the last time. What happened? But he's level 8, his fucking power? Why is he level 8, bro? Level 8? Why? It's New Game Plus, but why would they be so high in their level? That just doesn't make sense. I might as well be playing God of War mode. I don't know what the start of it. I think on very easy, it's like they start at level 3. No. Unbelievable. Get him. In part 1, you start on New Game Plus, and start on New Game Plus, and it's like, I think it said level 1 for easy. It still didn't change nothing. The next step up, it was like they start at level 3, the enemies, and then Gimme God of War mode is level 7. I'm not on Gimme God of War mode. Why are they at level 7? They did something different in this one. They start stronger, I guess, no matter what game mode. They're more aggressive even in part 1. They make sure that they indicate that. But this shit with
I think I see something.
That they're that high in level, and I'm on the easy mode. That's a problem. That's not making sense to me. I guess we are going through here then. I just had to make sure. I lost track of where I was at. I don't know how I got into that room.
Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
Oh, I seen the latest news on the PS6, and there's a good chance it is coming out in 2027 because they're pretty much done with the system on the chip, the SoC, which is the system on a chip, the main CPU GPU setup, and it's funny that they're already talking about exactly what it's probably gonna have in it. I hope it has Zen 5, not Zen 4. They need to just put the Zen 5 in it, but obviously that system's going to cost bread. It's just going to be probably about $1,000. No joke. It's going to cost because of the shit they're putting in it. So get ready for that. Hopefully I'm going to ride that time and I'll get it, but because I'm getting a lot in that package no matter what, it's going to still be cheaper than a PC, and I'm going to still be able to keep my library because I got to think about the library that I have of games if I upgrade right away. But that PS6 is probably definitely gonna be out in 2027, exactly 7 years after the PS5 came out. And the FSR4 tech was built with the Pro in mind, that the Pro has a neural network. They already built that FSR4 with AMD. They built a neural network to be compatible with PlayStation 5 Pro. So right now they're installing they're making the infrastructure for the neural network for the PS5 Pro to add the FSR4 beginning of next year. Maybe it'll kick in a little earlier, but it's a 10-year proof system. So I'm not saying I got to get the six, but we'll see. Um, but I like what I'm hearing with the news. They fucked up this generation. They could have did a lot better, and they didn't because they were too busy trying to rush it out. They should have never rushed the PS5 out. They should have gave it another like 2 years before they released it. They was trying to just get it out, and they didn't really have shit for it. And then now we're 5 years in, and we don't have too much to be happy for. There's only like 10 games right now for this system that's worth it. To be honest, like full-fledged games, there's only like 10 of them. I mean, I might be over exaggerating. It might be a little less than that. It might be like 7 games that's worth it. It's really worth it. It was, they really put a nice amount into it. You know, yeah. So looking at something here. Alrighty. Hey man, so but I appreciate everybody that be playing their games, man, and enjoying it like you do. That's what it's all about. Fuck what anybody got to say. You spending money on it, you got to spend it for internet just to even be able to broadcast it to the world. So I don't give a shit what anybody's opinion is. I just love the fact that you can stream your games to the world. That shit is crazy. That's the epitome of gaming, man. I can't. It's hard for me to play without being able to do that. Like I'm so addicted to it.
Wait,
It's a
is that
good
the same
addiction,
one we've
though.
seen before?
Still need these
That
dudes for
worked.
shit. Yeah, like cool traces with you, but I think part two probably was definitely more than enough for having a.
Believe
Let me
we're
see
above
that
when we
over
got off
there.
the boat by Sindri. This mine is one
I
enormous
I would I
spiral.
would like to see the next game with just Kratos, like the way he is in this one, but just a full-fledged game with just him, and then have his son come back in another one or something, so that he, in a way, he's kind of like bogged down because of his son. Like you gotta make sure he does stuff so y'all can move along your path. It was cool in part one, part two. I guess they had to continue it, but I could do without it for the next one though. I think Kratos would do just fine by itself.
Should be clear now. I think I can hear something in there.
That's a pit. You gotta destroy that. There's mad stuff I did not do in this game. There was a tremendous amount of all the other objectives to clear the map that was in the game, and I intended to do some of it. I spent like 4 or 5 hours on this game after I beat the game to get some stuff done on it.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the...
And they made the booklet right here bigger too. See,
to the world mill.
Mimir
Built by
does the
Duri the
narrating
Generous.
now when you pick stuff up. You don't hear the son talk about a lot of things. Like in the first one, he used to be the one to say what it is that you found or whatever. Now it's Mimir. He does most of it. So,
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
gotta fight these fools.
Get up, brother.
One hit. That's good to the fucking outfit, yo. That's crazy that if I can't upgrade this outfit, then it's gonna be stupid that they even put it in the game because how you supposed to? There's got to be a way to level it up. I just didn't get to do anything yet, I guess. Or when I go back to the shop, I'll see if I can do anything to a damn thing. Get on. Get on. That's fine. Come up here so I can bust your ass. Come up here. I see it. Don't let me use that yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hit him. Hit him. Shoot it back. You can't. The hell, bro. Oh gosh. Oh shit, I thought I was dead because I thought I was right at me, bro. There you go. See ya. Still alive. My weapons is strong enough, but yet I'm level 7 on my fucking. I'm level 6 on my foot. One more to go. Where you at? Get him. Getting that resistance thing. What the fuck, yo? Oh gosh. Oh shit.
It will pass.
Yeah, these guys are always hard too. Oh, I can't block that.
Brother, get up, brother.
I'm gonna have to change that shit. I'm not gonna be able to keep that. What did I get here? What is this? Oh, you can add the perks for it. You get a mod token. It's pretty much like the enhancements in part 2, but on the actual skills. That's a new thing too. Look at it. Yeah, let's get that. Hmm. Still a lot of them I gotta unlock. And then there's a certain way to do it. See, there's a level. Is that level 8? No, I don't. I got this level of XP. All his shit is opened up. Hmm. They don't show nothing about his shield. Is there anything about his shield? Oh shit! I just noticed that there's no shield. Um, there's no shield references like before. What? So what can you do with your shield? There's so many. Oh, that's right, 'cause there's so many shields. Oh my gosh, yo. Let's go back to the black bear, man, because we're not gonna be able to do nothing if we're gonna get slaughtered. I just don't feel like going through that shit right now. I was grinding yesterday, so we're not gonna do that right about now. Ooh, but he got the black face still. Oh, so that shit still look dope. Yeah. Yeah, it's because they got all those shields now, and these are like the enchantments, but their own category on the side. I mean, the amulet of Agrodrozel, whatever. That was a thing in the first one that you got those seeds of Agrodrozel or whatever that's pronounced. Here, this is pretty much like you can fix those ones that are broken at the bottom. There's a way to fix them. I didn't get the shit to unlock those two at the bottom, but this is a type of like these are the enhancements. It says it right there. It's just this is set up in a different way now. You could just put a whole bunch of them together to help you out. You don't have to put them under each piece of your armor set like it was in part one, which in one way it helps. It's a little bit, streamlined. You don't have to go into each category. So a little less time consuming, but you got to know which ones are nice to have in your mixture there for your build for that. It's kind of like you got to put the right shit in there. And this black bear suit, this was something you got in the game, but you had to earn it. And I don't remember what it was you had to do to earn it, but then they ended up giving it to everybody in January, but I'm not sure what it was you had to do in the game to get that. I don't know if Atreus has a black bear skin. I don't think they added one for him. Hmm. No, they didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him. Why would they not giving it to him, yo? That's corny, man. Fuck, dude. I like that one because it looks like really clothy. It's like real homey. That shit is dope. We're gonna stay with this, but I can't believe they didn't give him the black bear skin. Why didn't they give him one? You see how they don't they could have just why didn't they just give you got to play with the trades in the game. Everybody that you could play in the game should have had that added to them a black bear skin since Kratos has one. Even that other girl that he plays with in the story mode should have had her own fucking black bear and fucking dark Odyssey skin. Like what's wrong with these people, yo? They're not dumb, yo. Oh, shit. No, that we're not gonna do. That we're not gonna do. The champions in rage, bro. Get him. could it be still taking that much hits? God. Stop with that cursing thing. I'm gonna turn that shit off. I don't even like that, yo. Matter of fact, that's another thing that I gotta turn off right now. It's the most annoying shit. Lock on camera. Yeah. Off. Thank you. Man, you got it, yo. This motherfucker. I don't understand why. Oh, he's the main boss. That's why I get it now. That's all these other scrubs. I know what I gotta do now. I get it. Oh, Draugr Scout. Nice. The drawings are much more, they stick out more. And the letters are bigger in the booklet in part two. A little more. Look at this shit, dude. Motherfucker. Oh, he's determined to kill me now. Bitch. Can't kill him because you gotta fight the other guys. These are the ones you gotta get out of the way. He's building some type of armor because it's a new game plus. Get that fucking rage mode. Why do they let them get rage mode? It's funny. They're horny. Why do you not give them rage mode from the beginning of the game? Like, so corny, yo. Oh, shit, that would have took me forever to beat him with that level 1 suit. I would have. We're not doing that today. See, when you hit this health stone, it's not the same sound effect. They took away a lot of the crispiness. When you used to stomp on it, or when you stomp on it in part 1, you hear it crackling in the background too, but no, they just gotta touch the sound effect. Nobody gotta do shit like that. It's so dumb, yo. So fuck, why would you take away from the fucking game, you dumb idiots? Or you make it
largely abandoned.
I have a right to feel like that. That's all I know. I paid for the game, didn't mad investing, paying this shit.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Talking shit already, boy? Boy, already talking, Joe. Already talking. You want to get smacked up already. He needs to go on his own. I just don't understand why they changed the sound effect. It's almost the same sound, but they took away from it because I noticed it when I got on this the other day real quick. And when I hit the health stone, I was like, what? Why did they change the sound? They took away some of the crispiness of the sound. You don't hear the crystally sound in there. It doesn't end the same way. The sound effect is so dumb that they took away from it. I'm like, why did they do that? It was a real satisfying feeling when you hit the health stone. Now, it's like it sounds bland. It's like it's there, but they took away the last part of the sound effect, and it just ruined it. For me, they ruined it. For me, they ruined it. So dumb, you know. I hate when they do shit like that. I'm gonna still play the shit out the game, but, you know. Sorry, oops. Oh, I don't know if you've seen what I said on my video. I think I shared it on. I don't know if I shared it on my YouTube because I'm erasing everything off my YouTube. It's only going to be gaming streams, and I don't know about video upload because I don't really need to upload nothing if I got the games. If I can stream them, but I have to wait up to 14 days for Sony to contact me with a voucher code to get the the avatars. It's a Kratos one and a Atreus one, and you can merge them together. You can put both of the avatars together as one. Which that part I didn't know because I didn't do too much research on it back in the day. But I remember that now that you had to freaking get. They do the same thing with Days Gone. Days Gone, you got to get a code from fucking PlayStation to your account. So you got to make sure that you're in your notifications on your profile, that it's checked off, that you receive all marketing like ads and stuff like that from Sony, because if that's not checked off when you get the platinum, you'll have to contact them to have them look at your account to show proof that you got the platinum, because you definitely won't get the reward if you don't have the notification thing set up, which I had that set up because I double checked it last night. But I gotta wait the 14 days for the code. Sometimes you don't receive the code. There's people that had to contact Sony for them to clear it for them so they can receive it. So I'm hoping I don't go through no problems with that. So I was not happy that I have to wait around for a fucking code after I worked and bust my ass to earn the platinum. That's not right, bro. They need to stop doing shit like that. That's not cool. We should just be there. Same thing with Days Gone. They did the same thing with Days Gone. You have to literally get contacted by Sony with a code. And I'm like, what? Like, come on, man. You guys are taking away the only fucking... I want to have the liberty and the freedom to play my games and earn a platinum and get the reward without you guys having to be in the middle of it. But because it was a thing, it was like a network thing, you couldn't get it in-game. It doesn't unlock in-game. They never made it like that. They didn't put that in the whole code when they built the game. You got to fucking receive it from Sony, and I didn't like that.
One more door.
I think that's bullshit.
That one has to be it.
No platinum, you have to do stuff like that. Like, the reward is there already. Like, this was something extra, I guess, so you had to get it done that way, but they could have found a way to do it without that. Because for Spider-Man, for Spider-Man, you get the platinum. You do not have, I wonder if the platinum is different on the remastered one, but I know for Spider-Man 2018, you do not have to do that. You get the platinum and you get the avatar right away. Spider-Man with the sunset in the background. But this shit with these people, bro, they bugging out. And I'm almost done with my Days Gone platinum too. I'm about to get the platinum on it. I only have like 5 freaking objectives or 5 trophies to get, and they're pretty easy. 1 or 2 might take me a little bit because I need to kill a zombie with every type of arrow that you can craft in the game, which is 4 different types. So that's looking alright, man. I'm about to install Days Gone. Even though the new one's coming out the end of next month, but that's still a month away. That's still literally like 27 days away. So I might run the game just to start my, to get my, and I've been wanting to play New Game Plus on it too. So I can get, that's an awesome game to start getting New Game Plus because it's so long and there's some of the guns you don't get for a while. The New Game Plus on Days Gone has got to be nice. Get the rest of the collectibles. But I got to get those trophies. You get a theme, even though you don't get to use that theme in PlayStation 5 because that's another thing that PlayStation is fucking up with. I don't know why that's such a big issue. Just give us some fucking dynamic themes that we can use on our UI. Why do we have to be stuck with the plain UI? 5 years after it came out, they only let you use those PlayStation exclusive ones for a limited time, and they just took them away in January. So it's like it was a big tease. Like we didn't get shit out of it. I don't know what these people think they're doing. The PlayStation, they kind of went backwards for some things, man. This generation, yo. I only brought it because I'm all about the games, but if you talk about some of the other features they had, they took away shit. Like the camera for the PlayStation 5, bro, it doesn't even have a speaker on it. It doesn't have a microphone on it. You got to use the microphone still from your controller, which I can kind of see how they did that, but the camera only records you and displays that into the screen, but it doesn't have a microphone. So like if you wanted to just broadcast and you don't want to have a microphone, you got to have your controller make sure that it's turned on so you can use the microphone feature, which is crazy for me. I don't understand why. Why did they make it harder? What the fuck? Like,
It's gotta be it.
something over there. But they actually did that, man. It's unfortunately this the first fucking round that I gotta go to, and there's mad fucking puzzles in here, you know. You can't just run through this place. It sucks.
It's frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
What am I even doing? Unbelievable. Oh shit. You don't not precise with it. You don't want to. Just believe it. I want to do that. You could grab that, so why is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do shit. Do this. Okay. Alright, close a minute, huh? There we go. Okay. Fucking puzzle go.
Think we could freeze the ore to help us?
How do I do that? Oh, yeah. That just won't make sense. Oh, that's right. Oh, cool. Gotta stay there. That's how we gotta do it. Got it. Good.
We're almost there.
How's the puzzles, my boy? I'm pretty good.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again.
Yeah, this. Yeah, son. God, son. Better meet me over here. Get over here, boy. Got me figuring everything out by myself. Ah, we got these funny people here. Let me get that Odin's Crow. 5 already out of. Yeah, the black bear skin is fire. I like that fur. It reminds me of part 1, because in part 1 he had that little fur thing on his chest. Yeah, I see this over here. And I don't remember what's the real way you had to earn that skin. I got to read up on it to find out what it was you had to do. But that was a real skin in the game, but they ended up giving it to everybody free. It was pretty hard to earn. I think you had to beat it on Give Me God of War mode, I think. I think that was the challenge. I remember. I have to look it up. Oh, shit.
I'll tell the ground to be still.
Of course, there's always something going on. But when I got over here, I didn't check that door. What's up with that door? I just was trying to see what was going on in this room, but I didn't mean to go all the way to that door yet. If that's the next scene, let me go back. This game, I'm like totally like, the other one I learned a lot about part 1, but this one, I'm still wet behind the ears because I only did one walkthrough, and this is like a completely new game again, like I never played it. Let's see what's over here.
Damn it!
Which, you know, that's nice. These crates look a little bit different. They changed the look on these. I like it. It looks a little cleaner. You know, it's more of a wooden chest. I don't think this is the way those red chests look now. They changed them. They're nice. I mean, it's pretty neat. It looks neat, you know. I liked it. The other ones, those stone ones or the red ones, I don't know if they needed to change it, you know, but sometimes some things you don't need to touch. I like how the red sticks out right there, but I don't know. Some things like, why do they have to even touch it? Just leave it the way it was. What the hell, yo? Like, and then you got this, yo, hold up. That is the stupidest way. Look at you, see how I can't even do nothing because it's just going crazy? Stupidest fucking quick turn system I ever. Hold on, let me just see if I can do it the way I was trying to do it before. Yeah, that's nice to just swipe up. But that default way, man, these guys, they need me to work at that company, man. I show y'all how to build a game, man. I don't do that stupid shit. Doesn't make no sense. Okay, so it looks like this is the way I'm going. Wait. Yeah, that's the real way. But let's not go that way. Let's see the door. Let's go back this way real quick. Go to the wall. Boy, let's go.
This looks familiar. Back in the spiral section of the mine.
Can't do that. I can do that, but I can't do that punch because since they don't show you the bare-handed, that's another thing. They don't. I'm noticing things here and there, man. Already, yo. They don't show you the bare-handed skill set in this game either. So what I think they did do, though, I think they took away that fucking agile strike. I don't think you have it in this game yet. You know, you do that punch. Oh, and I was able to do it at 20 defense on part 1, even though it said you gotta have 250 to do it. Yeah, you don't have the, you can still punch, do all this shit, right? You can kick, and people that play the game, they know that the kick is the high attack, right? Or like, You know, he can punch, boom, 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 do the shield, or do this, and then when he locks up and he gets into that stance, see, he's not doing it. When he gets into that stance, then he can do all the other moves. Like you do one swing, and then he changes his stance, and then you start doing that other combo. It's the only way it releases it. He's not doing none of that right now, and I already paid to the game, so everything I have, and I doubt it's only a certain shield. This is one of the best shields in the game. It's very you can maneuver around with it, you can block stuff and everything. It's really good. This shield, a lot of professionals are saying that it's one of the best shields to use, but and I liked it myself when I was playing it. But what I understand is like, so what's going on with the agile punch? Did y'all still give because I got enough power to have that already. And you can't even go and pick it in the option. There's no option to go, but like, okay, I want agile punch in my setup. You can't buy it, and you can't. Mm, mm. It doesn't talk about it at all in here. Here's his melee. Okay, they got it on the melee now. Sorry, but it's not melee like the. No, I never got any of the platinums. I'm probably close on most of them. Probably just some tedious shit I got to do. I should be close on Arkham Knight. I know that because I got the 100% cleared the map. The freaking what do you call that shit? I 100% at the map. I got all the videos and everything. It's a total of 240% when you max it out. But it was stupid because the stupid ass skin they give you is not a stupid skin. It's a dope skin. You get a gold Batman emblem on your chest, but you can't use the skin for a full walkthrough of the game. You only can use it on that game file, which is absolutely stupid. You can't even use it for a full walkthrough after you unlock it. You only stuck using it on that game file. You gotta fucking just go and play like, like it's just crazy to me. I just don't understand how they figure that that would be a good thing. You can't use it in another game file, like create a new game with the skin on. So what was the point of earning that skin? You can't use it for a full walkthrough. That's the shit that killed me when that happened. I just didn't get that. I was like, wow, you guys are backwards, yo. Like, you're gonna make us earn that, and then we can't use it. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, so we're going away from everything that down here. This is that room, right? We went backwards. Yeah, I have this skin, and I still have that game file. Thank God I never lost it. I got all the videos in the game, bro. But it's like, I didn't understand that. That was just the stupidest shit in the world. Stupidest shit in the world. There's some things that they just don't make. See, they started the trophy system with PlayStation 3. So, no matter what, like, even if you're playing offline, you'll earn the trophies. But for PlayStation to give you the credit for those trophies, like, if you wanted to say, yeah, these trophies are real, man, this is real. Like, I earned these. And they, like, to get the actual credibility for them, like, if you want to, like, be able to share them on the PlayStation Network or whatever. You have to sync your profile with the PlayStation Network so they can verify that those trophies it was done by your profile and not like some type of hack or something like that. Like they check it for authenticity. Even though I don't see how you can fake that. Like if you did it, you did it, right? But yeah, I guess there's a way to hack
Do my words
the game where you can
Fine.
unlock all the trophies too. There's some type of hack, I guess, you can do where you can just,
Hey,
you
this
know,
might be it.
give yourself the
That
status
door's
on
barred.
your
They
profile
must be
that
trying
you
to keep
earned those
something in.
trophies and you really didn't.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare
So
bedclothes.
I don't know.
I see what they
Let me
must do.
give me 1 second. Let me use the restroom real quick. Oh, shit. This is gonna be a serious grind, y'all. But this is what I paid the money for my games for, so that I can go berserk. So let me I get this shop, man. They've been mad stingy with the shop, my boy. Where the shop at, man? Sheesh. And this is all I got. 3 runics? That's it? There's gotta be more than that. Because I hardly did no side missions in this game until like after I beat the game. So who knows? I'm gonna Google it, see how many runics you get for the Blaze of Chaos, and for the that one's okay. What is this? It's all right. I don't. That's kind of corny. Just puts a bomb in it. That's it. What is going on with part 2? I feel like I'm not even gonna say now because I gotta see what else this shit. Well, how many? I know this can't be it for the runics. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that's it. I'm getting rid of that one. Nemesis Crush. See, this one and this one are new. These were in it already. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me get that one. Back up. You know why I'm changing that? Oh shit! So yeah. There's different levels to it. That's what I thought. I gotta change this shit back. I gotta get my power back because I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I might as well just use the stuff that I got right now. That level 1 shit, I'm not messing around with that. Bomb. I go to the X. Yeah, we gonna go. See what we got here. That was in part 1. I don't really like how you gotta aim that. Stupid. We could level it up. But no, I'm not interested in that. That's another one that was in part 1. This one, it's a new one. And this is new too. I want that one first. Fuck it. Kind of, I don't really like the runics. It's just kind of bland. I must have missed out on mad runic show. I don't know how many runics are in this game, but you got a lot of those. You got to get them on the side missions. Some of them you get during the story, but this is all I received during the story mode. So they don't give you too many if you just stay strictly with the main storyline, which is kind of crazy. And we're going to take that off because y'all killing me. I'm not going to be getting bombed and get all beat up because I'm level 1. I'm going to have to wait until I get, and I got to learn more about the relic. Instead of the talisman, it's called a relic now. You know, they changed the name of that category, and I don't know why they would have did that. That's gonna fucking have people confused, you big dummies. Like, I just don't understand why they would change the whole fucking actual term they use for that category. That's fucking dumb. The menu was already enough to deal with in part one. You don't learn it, it'd be a little harder to understand how the mechanics are in the game, but you gotta change the whole title of the name, bro. Wow. Of the category. That's stupid. You gotta do that, yo. So dumb. Oh, dude. Ever touch me like that again? Come on. Look at you, frozen. Look at you. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. You want to sneak me from behind? Nope. Psych. Get him. That's a new thing too. This.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Oh, I don't have to do that straight. It's automatic.
Come on, Father. You can do it.
That's crazy how that's not even him, yo.
Here.
He faked it. That's freaking Odin.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
And I didn't find him after I finished the game. The real Tears out there. He's in a prison cell. You got to go and find him. And then you get to talk to him. And then after you let him go from there, you run into him in other parts of the world or the whole shit. Like, he'd be in other realms just chilling in certain places. And then he'll have, like, more dialogue for you. But that dude, he's supposed to be the god of war in that mythology, but he always try to, like, prevent wars from starting, even though he was the god of war in that mythology. But
those blades. I know you. God killer.
God killer.
Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Dear. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
shit. Take that. Psych. Realm shit, bitches. To wrap it up. You want to try to get me in the corner? You know, we ain't gonna be. We ain't gonna be doing that. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna be doing that, my boy. Wow, knocked the leg off of him. They break apart different in this shit too. Banged them. We're not gonna be doing that. Not today, boys. How you gonna get out of here? Oh, y'all set me up with the bullshit. Wow, it wouldn't break when I threw this. Yo, didn't I just throw the damn axe at it? It didn't break. Why did it break now? Oops. Got that in your face. Got that in your face, bitch. No, side. You don't get to hit me like that, bro. You don't get to do that. Man. Definitely felt smoother the mechanics on the rage when you activate it and stuff. Definitely feels more tuned. You can tell that the mechanics is definitely like that jumps with it. That's a new move. He does that in part one with a runic, but now he's just a regular dash move at the beginning of that combo. Of that runic part
This
one.
way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? On your right! Behind you!
Shit. What? Here, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. Sliced him in half.
Find your son.
Let's find your son, yeah, you think? Let's find your son, he says, like there was an option. Forget about that. Nice. That spear is a beast, especially the range on it. That's why they gave it to you, to have a ranged weapon. So, you don't have to. I think I could do it yet. I really don't remember what this was.
Dear, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Dear, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me, please.
Take you somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why?
Yeah,
You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants.
the
You're returning the favor.
it's in one. It's
We?
4K 120.
We are leaving.
It's double the frames of
Are you coming
God
with
of
us?
War 2018. They can give God of War 2018 120 frames. They gotta remake the game. They can't patch the one that's out already because of the DirectX technology is locked into that 60 frames. They have to
Here,
do a more
your statue in the lake.
of a remaster in order to really
Thought
get
you needed
around
one.
that. But they can give that same
The kind
frame rate
God
to part
alone
one if they really wanted
think you
to.
know.
But okay.
But yeah, dang, look at the fucking fur glowing right there. The lighting. Woo!
I ran.
And that's not even the real tier right there. That's crazy how he played them the whole game like that.
Sometimes there's
That's Odin.
There's no
Cause he
shame
could
in that,
shape
brother.
shift.
We live in
He's trying to get all the info he can from them. And then he ended up killing Brock too. That's messed up. Not anybody, Brock. Yeah, I don't got the subtitles on because I don't.
Wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How do you,
How does this?
hold up, I need to
Son of a Spartan come.
so see if you're like this, you can still press start and go over. Okay. Or then I'll go up. What the hell was I trying to do?
Speak for the Jotnar.
Part one, it said
My mother was the last giant.
8 is where you should have your sensitivity for the giving out of war mode, so you could move around fast
Tried
and,
to help people too.
and
She's in the
fucking.
light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Doesn't let you do it yet because you're not in that part of the game yet. They can even make the gameplay a little more smoother. They can, make it more of a functional, responding, like the actual mechanics of part one. If they wanted to add that too, they can do that. They've done that in games before. They can do a lot to make it even better.
You okay?
But it still depends on the developers if they have the time to invest into the game like that, because they don't have enough people on staff to be able to work on that, just that one project. That's why things don't get done. They have to just work with what they're doing at the moment. They don't have nobody to be able to take care of that independently on the side through the game developer. So that's what keeps things from not happening too, that would be nice. If they were to revamp part one, bro,
Well,
that would be like
Ragnarok is coming.
one of the dopest things they ever did for
We thought you'd
for
want to help.
games.
You.
It was to do that to the first God of War 2018. It deserves it. It won Game of the Year. It deserves it.
So too. It's It's good to see you in the flesh again.
If this one came out early in the year instead of November, it would have got Game of the Year probably.
The trail,
But it came out in November. It's too late in the year. They don't consider games as, for the most part. It's like it doesn't qualify because it has to be out for a certain amount of months of the year. That's all right. But technically, I think October is like the latest you can come out with a game to be considered Game of the Year. It's October. And Red Dead Redemption 2 would have definitely got it if it wasn't for God of War. They would have got it. And they came out in October, and they would have still got Game of the Year. God of War got it in 2018.
Come on.
Yeah, Tyr didn't do shit for you since part 1. There's mad references of him. You finally meet him, but it's not even really him. And then when you meet the real one in the end, he just talks to you and stuff and just says things or whatever that's connected to the lore.
Speak of Balder.
I was getting to that.
If I'm wrong, it's on sale right now. That was one of the dopest storylines I ever played, bro. Fire game. The online mode didn't last though. I don't even think I ever played the online mode, not even once. But when it finally got up online, I never tried it out, but it didn't last. A lot of people didn't really stick around and play with it. They could have did big on that, but they were working so much on GTA 5 online that they didn't have time to concentrate on that shit. So it's kind of stupid they even made an online mode for it, because they didn't have no time to really put in some work on it. Like, it was kind of lackluster. A lot of people didn't like it. They could have did better with it, but they just didn't have the time or the developers to invest in it, because I seen something on that already. So
Get down from there and
I
fight
get the rock. Your ass down. You say you could go up there, huh? On the tree. You say you could go on the rocks, boy. And done.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should
Yeah,
have
you
taken the
think so?
spear. Defended yourself.
You're all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If
Yeah,
Odin
see,
starts
he
Ragnarok,
was a fighter, though. Not that he didn't fight, but he would try to piece wars out before they started, though. You know, Kratos kind of wasn't the same, you know. He wanted to protect his land, but they were ready to go to war. They didn't care if they had to go to war.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok.
Yeah, I'm about to step out in a few. I'm gonna go get lunch real quick. I'm gonna stop by the library. I'm gonna get a copy of something there. But as soon as I get back, I will definitely continue.
I am grateful.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be probably much later on in the day over there, but if I don't get with you today or speak to you again today, definitely I'll definitely speak to you tomorrow.
Then kill me.
Gotta run out real quick.
My fight.
Yeah, it looks completely different. The cinematics, you can see the extra resolution in it. Still 4K, but you could just see the extra
We do not seek war.
so much more clarity and
we just want some answers.
detail. You see a lot of detail sticking out even more in this one.
Know how to help you.
It doesn't matter.
But the 120 frames is what
That's the tier we need.
kind of gave it the better look. If part 1 had even though it looks absolutely amazing, if part 1 had the 120 frames, you know, it would totally transform the way that game looks, just like a night and day difference if they were able to give it 120 frames. Even though the 60 is good at the 60, If they give you the 120,
Some food.
ooh. That's why I need to play that game on PC. That's the reason why I want to start building a PC. I want the God of Wars on PC because they play at the best settings on PC out of any platform. You can have that game running fucking beautiful,
The
manpower.
sons of Thor attacked
It's
us.
the best version of it on PC, unfortunately.
Tried to kill Drake.
Well, not to say it like that, but you know what I
You
mean.
skipped over how we fought and freaked
That
him
was a
out?
good thing that they were able to bring over to PC. It's one of the best ports they ever did for PC was God of War,
When we
man.
got to Jotunheim,
That's really dope how
they were all
PC community got
dead.
a chance
Do you
to
think
embrace that game, and you can play it at the best power on PC. So part one looks amazing on PC. You can play it at higher than 60 frames on PC. You can play it at an uncapped frame rate on PC
reinforcements from Asgard?
if you got the right graphics cards. So that's nice. If I'm not wrong, it has an uncapped frame option, which I'm looking forward to putting those shits on,
Are they using the sky to
PC,
travel
man. They
between
look
realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't
amazing.
dared to consider.
You can
They're
see
coming down on Nidavellir too.
how much more you were able to give the power to that game if the consoles had the right chipset. But that's a whole nother conversation, man. But yeah, I'll check in a few, man, when I get back. If you're around or whatever, I'll be playing the rest of the day. I don't got much to do. I'm just waiting to hear back on a few calls. So I'll just probably be just sitting around most of the week. But yeah, man, I'll check you out later, man. Frank Kratos, God of War Ragnarok, Dark Odyssey, Gold Weapons Grind, signing off.